Not taking any damage.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with him. He thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Effective punch there. Whoa! Very nice. 59 total. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. When I get to the side, such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I haven't now is able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Daniel Cormier. Well, the beard has given way to the goatee, which means it must be fight night for the former two-division UFC champion Daniel Cormier. How about that skin fade tonight? Looking good, champ.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have my 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez, boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, a big spot for DC here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Cormier's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. 2 minutes remain in the round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. He's a tech armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on you,
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's looking to pass in half guard here, but he's denied. So we've crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round.
Okay,
it wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness.
Let's go, guys, fight.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Ooh! A little single collar tie there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that.
Beautiful strike. Level change, little leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is
always going for his arm now.
Oh, wow, oh! now he's in trouble.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
There's a jab, then another. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job. He's not taking any damage.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already went over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Effective punch there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds here. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he still...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Cormier's going for an arm here. Finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 59 total. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big head kick lands.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big knee.
Oh! What a fight so far!
Take a breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the
You'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the... Oh, he's going for his arm now. Finish here. And he's out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Lands the right hand. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Changes his stance. Takedown there by Cormier. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Cormier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Closed guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and set his traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And he's going for the choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we're doing.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I haven't now is able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the...
And this might just be a matter of time. Tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control... Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Was shooting high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Cormier here.
Close guard. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. All right, hammer fist here by DC. Cormier's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Single collar tie. All right, so again, he shoots for a take. Oh! He's effective with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad!
And how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 47-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon